Hello and welcome to DFS Coach Talks Top Prize Picks Plays of the Day. Today is Tuesday, March the 29th, 2020. I am Joe Sarvati, affectionately known as Coach, and I am joined by the one and only Josh Crash Davis. Are you ready for some Prize Picks winners today? And we keep this high percentage winning intact. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And I see you're ready. You've got your clipboard, you got your Kobe and Jordan picture, and your Mavs stuff, and your sun up above your head. So you're ready to rock and roll today, and so am I.
I am, man. But there's one problem. I put Dirk over on the side, so when I do the solo podcast, he's in there. But on these dual one, he gets cut off. So he's over here swearing at me that he needs to be back in the picture. So I may have to do a little moving around. I actually have Boban down here in the corner.
Oh yeah,
and not Dirk. So that's not cool. Well, listen, I've got my Prize Picks top two today. This is the first time I've had it fall like this, but I'm excited. I have a correlation play that makes perfect sense. This two bagger, and I'm just going to hammer it. I absolutely love it.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I'll go ahead and go first. Again, if you're checking us out for the first time, we do a daily NBA top Prize Picks show, and Josh and I generally will do that, or one of us will be on there sharing both of our picks, but we're putting both picks into works. We also produce a top pick of the day that we share with our partners at not Fantastic 4 or 5. Now that they're the Fortune 5, so I can't even call them the Fantastic 4 anymore. But we created a partnership here with Prize Picks, and it's been wildly successful. Let's just say people are making some bucks, and they're loving both Coach Talk and the Fortune 5. So we're going to keep that going. And my play today, like I say, it's a simple correlation play where I'm taking two guys from the same game and just using simple math with the matchup the way I see it and the way I think it falls. And I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to give you both of my picks right now because they affect each other, and then you can give us your two picks.
All right.
And I'm going to say that this is a tie. So I like these picks equally as much. I expect both of them to hit. One will hit if the other does. In other words, I'm either 2-0 or 0-2, I think, in this one. And I think it's 2-0. So it is the Brooklyn-Detroit game that I'm targeting. And I really like the spot for over points, 27.5 Kevin Durant. I love the way that his mid-range game fits in, his three-point game, the matchups that will be his way. I think he's going to get to the foul line a lot. I have him projected over 30 real points. So I feel really good about that. And then in conjunction with that, in that correlation, I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving under 24.5 points. I think he'll score, 18, 20, whatever, 21. But I have him sort of letting Durant take the ball here a little bit more because of the matchup, who's going to be guarding whom. I've broken this down multiple different ways. So it's that correlation play in the same game for my top two equal plays today. Kevin Durant over 27.5 real points and Kyrie Irving under 24.5 real points.
That's pretty interesting because at first I had two plays from that same game too. But
really?
But now I only have the one. So that first one I'm going to give is going to be Andre Drummond over 11.5 points. He's gone over this number in his last 5 games. He's averaged 15.8 points per game in those games. And I just think that number is a little too low for what he's been doing. I thought with Kyrie back at home and stuff that his numbers might go down a little bit, but he actually scored 20 against Charlotte. So it actually had a decent game. And then my top play is going to be Joel Embiid over 30.5 points. He had 42 in the first matchup against the Bucks. Brook Lopez is back now and James Harden is there. Both weren't the case in the first matchup, but I still think that he can get 32 to 34, somewhere around there. He's just really hard to stop for any team, obviously. So I like Embiid over 30.5 points.
I'm going to be smashing that play. If you're taking a guy to smash your own Milwaukee Bucks, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell Giannis on you right now. I'm going to somehow get a note to him and say, Crash has sold you out. He's going with Joel.
I mean, it's in Philadelphia too. If it was in Milwaukee, I might be a little less, confident on that. But I think in the front of the home crowd,
I mean, he is very rarely let down, man, on this quest to lock down the MVP. I mean, he's just been absolutely fantastic. So
right.
I hope it continues tonight for sure. So outstanding. So those are our 4 plays for the card, because there's only 5 games today. So there's an 11 game slate tomorrow. So when we if you tune back in, we'll give 3 plays each, give you a little bit more depth on your selections tomorrow. But if you'd like to join us, we tweak these picks on Prizepicks all throughout the day. We add several at lock when we see all the news that finalizes and things that have changed. Sometimes during the day, if there's news that breaks and they haven't adjusted the lines quite right at Prizepicks, we'll jump on one then and we'll post that in Discord. So you don't want to miss any of that, because I'm telling you, our members have been just absolutely rolling Prizepicks lately, and we're just loving it. So in order to get 24/7 access literally to our Discord, just go to dfscoachtalk.com and you can sign up anywhere there with any of our memberships. We even have a 3-day pass for $10 if you just want to try us out. And of course, this podcast is presented by Prizepicks. If you haven't deposited there, what are you waiting for? It's the time to do it. Go to prizepicks.com, use the promo code CoachTalk, all one word, no space, and you get a 100% match all the way up to $100 on your first deposit. So jump on there, get it done. Hopefully we've given you a 4-0 deal here, and you can lock them in and get it set, and then join us in Discord to catch the rest of our picks today. So that is it, my friend. Another Prizepicks day, and now I've got to decide if I'm going to go Durant over or Irving under for our pick with our buddies at Fortune 5. So I'm going to do a little digging here, or maybe we'll have to go to Embiid and trump my picks just because of going against the Bucks here. We got to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Anything else?
9 days till baseball starts, so I'm excited for that. So.
And big shout out to you. I'll tell you what, if you're in our Discord and you're not playing Josh's preseason baseball, oh my gosh, he's had some top 1% lineups. He's had a takedown. I mean, baseball hasn't even started regular season yet, and he's killing it. And on top of that, we have one of the sharpest sharks in the business, Mike S., who's one of our Coach Talk team that's going to be joining Crash on a lot of these to put lineups together for you. So jump in with us in baseball. It's coming up very soon.
Very soon.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining in. We appreciate it. Let's absolutely hammer this Prizepicks slate today. And we'll certainly be back again tomorrow when we look to crush it in NBA Prizepicks.